Greetings. I'm not certain how much of this you can see here. Oh, you can't see. Okay. I'm going to have to put this over here. I just was working on a special Dish-Orgonite. I'm going to be starting a test with a friend that is very interested in this field. And I was just checking the energy. Of course, this is still humid and it's not finished. So you can see I need another layer on the top. So this has now had 1, 2, 3 layers. And I decided to test it myself, for which I take the white part would touch the back. And as you can see, the indentation is there in case I decide to use a finger here or a thumb. And then on the other side, when I connect, I would connect the same energy, making it ever so potent. But it needs to be finished on top. So one of these has quite a bit of work. Now this one has absolutely none of the signatures of Karims, which that is usually what I do if someone decides that they want something like this, and what to do, protective shapes, anything that gives off energy to attract it, etc. Well, make a long story short, I decided to test it myself by connecting, actually I connected the ring finger first, and just to see. When I noticed the potency of the power that this has, I was like, whoa, I need to measure and see. And so this is what I am going to be doing here. See, the positive is, whoops, that goes on the other side, on the back, and the negative is on the front. And okay, earlier I hit 600 millivolts. So yeah, the 500. Anyways, I don't know why it's hitting different, but that's just how the nature of the piece. Basically a half volt, and all you have in here is my tech mixed in with some Bionice crystals and what was the other crystal? So Bionice quartz crystals that I harvested from a sandbag, literally, because we don't have, I'm not in the beach. And then a greenstone. Greenstones tend to clear blockages and stuff, and so since we're going to be doing telepathic tests, I thought that would be the perfect stone to experience this. I'm gonna try again and play with this to experience the results. And I guess it depends on how I move this around. It flips around. I don't know if you can, yeah, you should be able to see the numbers here. Anyways, this is a pretty powerful piece, as tiny as it is. It goes over half millivolt. Like I said earlier, was 600. This is why I'm still playing with it, because I'm like, whoa. Now, when the outer edge dries out a little more, it will likely go down, but it can be reactivated, I would think, to almost the same strength if you take maybe some shungite water or well water, any pure water, and spray a little bit on it and see just what you would have. Why would you want to do that? Because it is a piece of specially made orgonite. I call it Dish-Orgonite, and it's not finished. I need to do the top. It'll be wide around. That has very, very wonderful energies to it. I put a 144 ring inside on the bottom. That's the only thing that it has in addition to the tech mixed in the cement. And I will go and see if I can't find a little note I wrote about the benefits of the sacred qubit energy. So I'll put this on pause. All right. I have found my notes. The 144 sacred qubit comes from the pyramids, and it's a great frequency for meditation. And I took a few quick notes. It works in the physical, materializes ideas and attracts abundance, works well for pain, works well for grounding elements of earth and water. Energy works on the fourth chakra, where basically the energy center is that starts everything up. And it works by eliminating unhealthy energy fields, neutralizing Wi-Fi radiation, which I forgot about that one. That's really cool. And works against pollution. So this is the ring that is below here. You don't see it. And when I grounded, or when I did the exercise, and I will possibly look for other videos, make sure that your left hand's holding the positive part, and your right hand touches the negative. And so you go through all your fingers one at a time. But what I noticed is I used to just start anywhere with my fingers, and then I thought, oh, we are water, so this is the small finger is the water element. Comes also from the Chinese energy medicine that they have. And I thought we would start here because it has the most, we have the most water in our bodies. And yet I accidentally started with my ring finger, which is the grounding element. And then I went back to my water element, and I got quite an energetic swoop. Maybe I just needed it personally, or maybe that's how we are supposed to start connecting. This is still in the experimental stages. I keep thinking that these dish-orgonites have a lot more to offer than I have seen so far. But at the moment, telepathy was right from the get-go huge, strong, clear message coming through. When I made several of them the very first time, and I hadn't even finished them. I didn't even do the white coating. I didn't do the finger exercises like this. Nothing. I just got like whack. Here is this message, crystal clear. I didn't know who it was, but I was very surprised. And when I realized that there was a repeat to this, I'm like, man, this makes a great tool to help people with telepathy. Now that's a natural gift we were giving many, many moons ago. The Aborigines in Australia still use, but we don't, I guess we don't use it because we have cell phones, or because we just lost that, I guess, gift. Some gifts in children get extinguished very, very early on, and this may have just been one of them. Anywho, thanks for watching. I'll try to make another video when it's finished, see if I get any additional information on this. But there's probably more benefits and more to be said about the sacred royal qubit frequency. But this was like the main one. Thank you again. Have a lovely day.